Greetings, my glorious grapes, and welcome to Would You Rather, the game where you answer stuff on what you'd rather do, as said in the title. Now, the first one of these situations in this first episode of Would You Rather, that I just stated, yay, is would you rather eat a live gerbil or remove your own appendix with nothing but a shoehorn? Now, that goes without saying, because I would much rather eat a live gerbil, because think about it, removing your own appendix with a shoehorn would hurt. I'm assuming there's like no anesthetic or anything to like stop the pain, and I like my appendix. So I'm gonna eat a live gerbil, as everyone else would. Because, yeah. And would I rather lose my mind or lose my significant other? Oh god. I'd probably choose to lose them, because losing my own mind would mean I'd never be able to do anything again. But then again, my significant other would help me, or they might just walk out anyway if I lose my mind. But if I lost my significant other, yeah, it would be painful and it would hurt, but you know, I'd still have my mind, and if I did lose my mind, I'd probably lose them. So, yeah, you're not thinking. You would lose your significant other unless they were so significant they chose to stick with you. Okay. Would you rather be a unicorn or be a wizard? Sorry. Would you rather be required to perform 2 years of mandatory military service when you turn 18, or have a draft enforced during wartime? Probably, well, let's face it, you know how long one of them is, because it's like 2 years of mandatory military service when you turn 18, but that may not be in a war. You might not be in a war, it's just military service, and it'd get you pretty buff and everything as well. You'd be like all strong and everything when you come out of it, and you're going through who knows what it could be like. It could be enforcing the peace or whatever. It doesn't say what military service. Hell, it could even be like working on radars, but have a draft enforced during wartime suggests you'll be like fighting in a war. So like you'll be on the front line with a gun, possibly. So I'm probably gonna go with that one, because 69. Because yeah, who wouldn't? Not brush your teeth for a month or not shower for a month. Oh my god! Do you know what it's like for a teenager to not shower for a month? That would be legitimately disgusting. You would walk around after about a week, no, like 3 days, and everyone would be like, oh my god, and you'd be stuck like that for a month. Now, not brushing your teeth for a month, god, your gums would, oh god. Oh, but it doesn't say you can't chew gum to get rid of the bad breath, and probably still, you still use mouthwash. So on that assumption, I still use mouthwash, I'd probably not brush my teeth, because still use mouthwash, and dentists say, some of them say it doesn't do anything, but I don't know, I use it after I brush, but like, you still probably use it, some Colgate or whatever, yeah. Would I rather see blurry all the time or see everything in black and white? Oh god. Well, seeing in black and white is what some people do, but seeing blurry meant I wouldn't be able to read. And by see blurry all the time, I presume that glasses wouldn't be able to fix it? Or would they? You don't have enough info on this one, because it's like, if you seeing blurry all the time, then what's happening is you can't read. I'm assuming it's like to the point where you can't read. I wouldn't be able to read this screen at all. Oh god, that would be awful. But seeing everything in black and white, not being able to see the colour around you. I'd actually see in black and white, because seeing blurry would not be fun. Not be fun. Never be able to say, would you rather? Wait, what? Never be able to say, would you... I assume that's meant to be, would you rather never be able to say please or thanks? And the thing he says, that includes thank you. What about cheers? There's millions of ways of saying thank you. It doesn't have to be you say, oh yeah, cheers mate. Yeah mate, God please have some freaking noodles. Yeah mate? Yeah, that's cool mate, cheers. You still say that, couldn't you not? I mean, you know, you're just being a cool dude and everything like that, innit? Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna keep these on. Because they look fucking amazing. Actually, I'm seeing it's blurry. Never being able to say thank you again, because you could find a loophole and say, oh yeah, cheers. But if you couldn't say that, I'd still go with just saying please. If there's no way of saying thank you, like none at all, like you can't even say cheers mate, saying please would still, like, can you please get me that? They get it for you and you're like, none of them or something. Oh my god! Be disemboweled by a Japanese sushi chef and served on a platter to Justin Bieber. Or run through a pride of starving lions wearing Lady Gaga's meat dress. Who made this? Oh my god! Rather do that because you have some chance of surviving, I guess. It's like you just run through like super speed, like the Flash. You're just like, no, I'm gone, I'm out of here. Would you rather be a centaur or be a merman? I don't know what a centaur is. What's a centaur? Hang on. Google, what is a centaur? Not a century, a centaur. A centaur. I can't spell, apparently. Central or occasionally hypocrite. Oh, like half man, half horse. I'm an idiot. Hell yeah, I'd have horse legs. Like the top half of me would be. Oh my god, could you imagine how fast you could run? Oh, that not 100% one of those things. Hell yeah. Would I rather only speak in questions or only speak in movie quotes? There are a lot of movies out there. There are a lot of movies, but is it like more important movie quotes? Like I can smell you from Morgan Freeman, or what are you doing in my swamp? That was the worst Shrek impression anyone has ever done, but probably go for movie quotes on the assumption that I can say anything that's been said in a movie, because that is pretty much the English language. Yeah. Would I rather be a professional taser testee or be a professional beanbag gun testee? Being hit with either hurts. I mean, I've never been hit by a taser or a beanbag gun, but I've had someone throw a beanbag at me several times in my life, and I don't want to be electrocuted because I'd be burned. If I was a professional, I'm assuming I get to be paid a lot. So I'd rather have a beanbag gun against me, thank you very much. Would I rather have bright blue hair or bright blue teeth? Is that even a question? Can you imagine blue hair? Markiplier did it, didn't he? So, I mean, if I saw a gang beating up a stranger, would I rather call the police but they don't get there in time? Or intervene and save a life but take an equally horrific beating? What do you mean by they don't get there in time? If I saw a gang beating up a stranger, I'd be calling the police, definitely, but I'd also be trying to get the gang off the guy. I'd be doing both. That ain't a question. That's not a question. I'd be doing both. If I had a machete, would I rather amputate the feet of 2 friends or amputate one of your own feet? I like my feet. Sorry, Greg and George. Would you rather army crawl everywhere or always have bad luck? Oh my god, can you imagine walking down the street like, I'm just going down the street like, hey, can I'm coming for you. Oh, imagine yourself doing a running race. just go up to the cashier in a shop. I want to pay for this. God, I just can't. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Oh, definitely. If you were at the end of the world, would you rather throw yourself at lava or drown in the tsunami? Drowning's bad. It's basically choosing how would you rather die. Would you rather drown or would you rather just burn to death? With lava, it'd be pretty damn quick. It'd be like, ah, I'm dead. With drowning, oh god. I don't know what either actually feel like, but if it came down to it, probably the lava. Oh, 51-49 split. How about that? Would you rather be a piece of toast for a day without moving, or be a toaster and get used frequently? Is that forever? Being a piece of toast for a day! That's amazing! Your toaster family loves you dearly in either case. Oh, that's cute. Piece of toast, hell yeah! Be a toaster and get used frequently, but it doesn't say for a day. And I'm assuming like you just turn into a bit of toast, lay there for a day, and then get turned back after a day. It's no question. Seriously, being a toaster for the rest of your life. Yeah, definitely. Would you during a rowdy boxing match, would you rather have a section of your ear bitten off or lose your 2 front teeth? Both would be permanent, no false teeth. There's a problem with these would you rather questions, they're not precise enough. But if it came down to it, I'd probably lose a section of my ear because my teeth, I like my teeth. Plus, I had my braces taken out recently, so that'd be bad, because then I got a pair of retainers, which will do absolutely nothing. And it'd be bloody painful to lose 2 of your front teeth. Okay, fine, it'd be painful to have a section of your ear bitten off, but like, it doesn't specify how big. It could literally be the smallest little bit of skin, that will just heal over again. Oh yeah, it could be bigger, but I don't want to lose my teeth, thank you. Not today, not ever. Would you rather drool abnormally in public, oh god, or audibly moan during each conversation you have? I already do that one. Would you rather have the ability to rewind to a previous time in your life or have the ability to fast forward to a future time in your life? Wow. So like, it's asking the question, would you rather be able to fast forward into the future? So just like press a fast forward button, then you just go to the future, or go back to the past. But then you wouldn't be able to get back. If you went into the future, you wouldn't be able to get back into the past. And there's a chance that the future could be really shit. I mean, there's a chance. And if that happens, I'm just stuck. I could die tomorrow. There's no guarantees over anything that happens. And if I then fast forward and then die, that's it. But if I go back, yeah, fine, I'll have to relive days over again, but I could do what I wanted to do differently, or I could just not use it at all. I could just live my life. Or like, when I'm at the end of it, I just go back and enjoy the good days and relive. I'd rewind. I would rewind. Definitely rewind. Would you rather be accomplished and be famous and then die at 18, basically in a month, or be ordinary and die at a reasonable age? If I were famous, which I hope to become one day, over YouTube or whatever, I could do so much good. I mean, famous people, you look up to them. Everyone looks up to them. I look up to them. Other people do. And so much could be done. and it'd be something that I enjoy. But me being ordinary won't work. I am not an ordinary person in the slightest. I'm not ordinary. I'll say that right now. I am not ordinary. And I wouldn't want to be. Because I'm me. And I wouldn't want to be anyone else. And to say that, being accomplished and famous, and then dying at 18, I could do so much. I honestly could. I mean, if you're saying I restart my life over, and then I become accomplished and famous, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Really? Well, aren't you a humble lot? Thank you for watching this episode of Would You Rather? The first of a few, I hope. So, have a good evening, and I bid you adieu. Bye.